Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Uppercut lands.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful punch.
Back and forth we go here. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Hey, getting tighter.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. There it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Just misses with the punch. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have time grabbing kick like that. And I'll tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
A little single collar tie there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, big left. the body. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, as he landed, oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Straight punch lands.
Punch is blocked. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Just misses with that one. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Great punch.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh! Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets out.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Very nice leg kick there by Gastelum. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee. Gastelum gets the tie clinch here. Oh!
He's hurt.
Snap the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Let's get it inside the octagon where... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Ready. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either.
Oh, he hurt him. Good punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there. Slips the punch. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Again, they clinch. Just missed with that right hand.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Nice punch there.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Liver kick.
Right hand on point.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at that great work to the body.
Oh! Just misses with the shot. What a fight so far. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC. In the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Slips the punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
collar tie. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, single collar tie here. Just out of range with that left hook. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Big leg kick land.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, single collar tie now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! What a round! All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Third round underway.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Missed with that attempt. Got the single collar tie. Visibly limping here. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Lands with a right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Big kick land.
How about that shin?
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Razor.
All right, nice job. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Rustam Khabilov and Colby Covington. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee lands there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the... Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of it.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the block. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, take a seat. Now listen to me. That was a great round. I don't want you to force that submission attempt so bad, though. Okay? Stay.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Covington.
Now into his mount.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
And now he's in the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. He should be defending right now.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
A little single collar tie there, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high cross. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack, until he eventually gets
master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, feet on the hips here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Closed guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to him.
And he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, close guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Close guard. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kobe Chaos Covington.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Nice punch by Gaethje. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice hook.
Good right hand.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Right hand punch to the clinch. And he lands lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Gaethje.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, big elbow. Oh, big punch land.
Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Seconds now to go in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
He blocks the punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he engages in a single
nice scramble by him
there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big kick land. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, collar tie. And the takedown attempt. But he does not land it. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Back to the feet now. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a judge. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, whoa! Oh, he might be out. What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands. the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is swinging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very...
He's gotten hurt here.
Good right hand.
Oh! He's out!
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 24 seconds.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Nice defense to block the elbow. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, huge Superman punch. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Got the single collar tie.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Beautiful takedown lands. Oh! Oh! Oh, he might have got with a choke.
And there it is.
Oh!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, misses with the jab. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Switching stances here.
That one snuck in. Nice play.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Now connects with the right. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Oh!
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big kick.
And they separate. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Beautiful leg kick throw.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, nice right hand.
But again lands with the right. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh!
What a punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Unable to connect there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh! What an end to round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Round two underway.
gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Punch over the top.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Body kick is blocked. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Try to establish that jab. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, whoa! That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the jet, too.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And there comes the separation now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot.
So he's really strong.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh, collar tie. 2 rounds in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kicked. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge... Now we go inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Vitor Belfort and Mark Coleman. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Vitor Belfort. Close guard. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Flush right hand is true. Oh, single collar tie here. That strike blocked by Belfort. Andy switches to southpaw. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. It's hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Missed with that right hand.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice kick.
Oh, huge block. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in. And yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Got clipped with a right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Big leg kick lands. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Final seconds of round one.
Look at the force.
Round two winding down. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, how good is that jab by Coleman? Hook shot lands. Wow.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Oh.
Coleman gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
That is how you scramble, folks. Able to check the high kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Straight right, he misses. Unable to connect with the right hand there. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice leg kick. As he gets close, and he's out.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Relax, take a deep breath, and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight. Don't give up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Belfort gets hit by that leg kick. Connects with a right. Oh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Got it.
Hulk gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Nice.
Belfort's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, single collar tie now. How about that shin? Whoa!
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. Wow! Wow!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 1 minute 50 seconds.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without it. Tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. here. Nice punch. Oh, hammer fist here by Magny. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Ground and pound strike is true.
Oh, right to the mouth.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right in the mouth.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left to stay away from his power and just...
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. Nice punch to reach over the top.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
Oh, wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle. Watch guillotine. There it is.
Wow. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, Magny's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never...
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of it. Oh!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Usman's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Usman's back in full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Usman's right back to the full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Final seconds here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so that same exact type of approach.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Kamaru Usman. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
We pass the midpoint here of the fight. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Usman. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finisher position.
And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good punch.
Just misses with the straight left hand. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Choi. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Try to establish that jab. Choi gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
Real quick leg kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh! Circling away towards the left now. Slips the punch. And he comes through with a big knee. Wow. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Ooh, blocks the shot. Throws the right hand there. Misses again with a right punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice looping punch.
He blocks the punch. Oh! Oh!
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
And both guys really throwing with authority. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, collar tie. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Big kick lands.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate.
Nice.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And just misses with that big right hand. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as they start to approach the end of the fight. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, huge right hand. A nice 1-2. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Choi's back in half guard. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter. Oh! Back to the feet. Whiffs on the straight right hand. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. Oh! He's out!
Oh! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and Charzinho, Biggie Boy Rosenstruck.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Rosenstruck gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands a big right hand early. Wow, huge head kick. Straight right hand now, just misses. And that left hook landed on the button. Flush right hand is true. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh! 3 minutes to go here, round one. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just missed on that spinning attack.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right.
Oh! That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers this week.
I feel like...
Whoa!
He's hurt.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighting. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down,
Whoa!
what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Oh, big punch land.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and there, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you see all the grappling repetition.
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh, he's got the choke.
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him. You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Great punch. Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And they separate. Big knee to the body.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good punch lands.
And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nice 1-2 there. Right hook to the head. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go here.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, single collar tie here. Ten seconds remain in round 2.
That knee hurt him.
And what a round! All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Punch over the top.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Big knee there to the chest.
He got him.
Combinations here. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh! Knee to the body.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Both fighters get up now. All right, well, it's late. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie finish.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just out of range with that left hook. Big knee lands there. Oh, big left hook there.
That one landed clean.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Bone Crusher.
All right, so there he is. The celebration as Andi tried to... Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
These guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Nice straight punch.
Moreno gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Big kick.
These guys throwing early. Moreno's kick is blocked. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Moreno gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Nice kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Beautiful right hook counter.
Oh!
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
It's a good right hand right there. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just misses with the jab.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh! What a fight so far! All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, yeah, right hand. Oh! Ooh, what a punch. Caught that. No, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Out of range with that kick attempt. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice leg kick. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand.
Huge knee lands from the Thai clinch.
And that one certainly found the target. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Moreno's got the Thai clinch now.
It's such a fast leg kick.
man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
What a punch. Liver kick.
Blocks the shot. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Moreno's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Moreno gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice leg kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Moreno gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Lands with the left.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Moreno gets stung by that leg kick. Misses with that punch. Whoa! And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big punch from the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, big knee! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down. The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Look. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Beautiful punch.
Lands a big right hand early. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands with a right hand. Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Really timing his shots nicely. Oh! Looked like Caceres might have just missed with that right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
A little single collar tie there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Massive head kick. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Pretty good right hand. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. Caceres gets caught with that punch. 30 seconds now to go in the round. "15 seconds. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice strike. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Watch the strike there, counters with a jab.
You can really limit the movement.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Elbow lands for him. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night. Nice.
Nice punch by Caceres. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Beautiful hook. Oh! Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
20 seconds left to go in round two. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure, and when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Huge block there. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Caceres. That's a big hook. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Good right hand.
And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Got the single collar tie.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Unable to connect there. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Nice punch land. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Zombie.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score.
And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Michael Johnson and Jose Aldo.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Beautiful strike.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh! Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee land.
Oh, nice counter jab there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Great punch landed with so much power. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
punches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo.
Big kick lands.
Now connects with a right.
Oh, nice.
All right, single collar tie now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right hand on point.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice kick.
Yet again, they will clinch here. 10 seconds to go.
Good stick.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big kick lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big punch lands through the middle.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Johnson gets caught with that punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got a man. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And there's that elbow blocked by Aldo. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnson.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnson.
Big shot to the head. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Good kicks there by Aldo. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got... Oh, my goodness.
Aldo goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, that right hand lands square.
Aldo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt. Oh!
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. And there it is! All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Bruce Buffer.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Good punch.
Costa's punch to the body. That one is blocked. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Dig and kick.
Oh. Oh, big left hand there.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice slip to avoid the left.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Costa's now dealing with a cheek cut. nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Costa gets caught with that punch.
Nice body.
Nice hook lands. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
So 5 minutes down. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, round two.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, nice punch there by Buffalo. Wow! Nice little shot lands. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Some nice back and forth action here. Overhand block there by Costa. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Buffer gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Caught the kick.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh, what a fight so far. All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
Third and final round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Buffer's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws.
Whoa!
Mixing it up here. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Costas has got full mount now. Back mount now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Buffer's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Look at that leg.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, not sure. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my God! Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. Holy smokes. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Corey Anderson and John Jones.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Nice looping punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Powerful leg kick lands.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively.
Oh, big knee! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Anderson.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up a cut or not. That was a thudding leg
Nice
kick.
punch there by Jones.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Anderson. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, nice jab.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Jones's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Good work from the top here by Anderson.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
I mean, how many can he take? Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Jones's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Anderson. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Johnny Bone. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. 20 seconds left. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Third round underway. Nice liver shot lands. Straight right, he misses.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Just missed on the front kick there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. And lands the left there. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Anderson. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Him tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. Now into his mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Anderson. All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Corey Anderson.
All right, nice job. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
you just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Punch is blocked.
Beautiful body kick.
Just misses there with the left. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Nice. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big knee there. Wow, what a head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, big punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Great punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, straight right. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
And he caught the kick. Single collar tie now. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Slips to avoid that left. Second round here.
Big kick lands.
Connects with a right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just misses with the right.
Good punch lands. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Just unable to quite find that range. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice punch lands over the top. You got to check these low leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. His misses are entertaining.
Oh, nice right hand.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Attempts the front kick there. Nice punch there by Wknd. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands.
Oh!
Leg kick. Punch over the top.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Heard.
It's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Israel Adesanya. All right, well, the fans wanted to see this fight. Ask and you shall receive as round one gets underway between Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. And the focus for the last style bender here tonight is on the finish.
It has to be. He has to go out there and make a statement. He has to go out there and take one of his longtime idols and finish him. That can be difficult mentally, but Anderson is so tough, it will also be very difficult for him to accomplish physically.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Right hand upstairs. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. And that one was heavy. Oh!
Look at how he turned
misses with a left hook there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Silva gets caught with that punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Goes to the body there. Very nice leg kick there by Silva. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. My goodness! Oh, nice high kick. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, straight right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Silva. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Well, we'll see how it goes here in round two. Anderson Silva versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Nice straight punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Well, Silva's strike attempt there is blocked. So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva, and landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Israel Adesanya. How good is that right hand? That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Oh, nice right
Back
hand.
and forth we go. Not there. And they separate. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Silva's nose is cut, and as such, shit's bleeding. Out of range with that one. Oh!
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
How about those 5 minutes? Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Israel Adesanya gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Nice punch there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish... Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish.
Bruce Buffer now with the... All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Tony Ferguson.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, huge block.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nice 1-2 there. Just misses with the jab there. Slips the punch nicely there.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so the former interim lightweight.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Poirier. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Good body work with that hook by Ferguson. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Ooh, what a punch.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Wow.
Double leg here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh!
Ah, that jab hurt him. Caught that kick there. Way to hide that leg.
They continue to exchange. Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big kick land.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. That's a big strike right there.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon. He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So 50 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson, and connecting at a rate of 38% against Dustin Poirier. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here.
Oh, man, look at it. It's in there deep. There you go. Oh, nice.
Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now...
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is.
Wow!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Tony
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he